Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning back into the channel. I'm Andrew Flowers, owner of Flowers Heating and Air Conditioning, where from conception to completion, we guarantee your satisfaction. Today we are at a new client's house. I've never worked here before, never serviced this property, but apparently the daughter-in-law or son-in-law I've worked for, and the father has had a medical condition and he's laid up in the bed, and their AC has gone kaput. So I'm taking my first trek around to the outdoor unit. The wife, the lady, said that it ran all night but it didn't cool, and so it was 80 degrees when she checked it in the morning, and it's 84 now. So something's going on with it. Here we are. This is a ream. Big old dude. This is at least almost 5 foot tall. Man, that's about the right height for me. So I'm not sure. We got cool air. Not sure if this is variable speed or not. It doesn't sound like it. We're gonna kill power. Then I gotta do something about this overgrowth, because I gotta get to this panel back over here. So see you in a minute. Alright, well, never mind. These have started as little bitty trees when this was installed, and now they're pretty hefty bushes here. So I'm not going to take a sawzall to it. If you can see, I'm actually leaning on it. Oh, hey, don't lean on it too heavy. I may take a tumble. All right, so let's see here. Not variable speed, it's not inverter, but we have a contactor and capacitor. And it looks like our fan motor does not have a capacitor. It's an ECM motor. Electrically computated motor, which does not have the need for a capacitor. So we only have a compressor capacitor, starting capacitor, and it's a 70 microfarad. So let me get it off and let's check the microfarads to see where we stand. All right, so here we go. We have our 70 microfarad starting capacitor for the compressor. We have our meter set to microfarads, and let's check to see what we're at. Looks like we are completely dead. All right, let's go get one out of the truck. 70. Good luck. Do 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 do. You'll see how organized I am, guys. Not really, but I got a lot of capacitors here. And you know what? I just used a 70 the other day. I hope, I pray I'm not out. There's an 80. Oh, 70. There's a 70. 70 over 10. Perfecto. All right, guys, if you don't already, if you're scrapping a unit or whatever, take the little compressor clamps off. You know, it saves you time, save you a little bit of hassle, rather than cutting the one-hole straps and a few extra screws and all that. Just use an existing manufacturer's capacitor strap holder, whatever, and you can just reuse them and be professional, because that's what we do here. We're strictly professional. All right, so I've got to get in and out of this thing. Yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Oh. All right. Okay. Now, it's always a good practice to test your new capacitor out. You wouldn't want to install a dead one. We're at 68.6. 68.6 on a brand new capacitor. This has a 5% tolerance. So 10 of 70 is 7, 5 is 3.5. So a 5% tolerance means that we can have a 66.5 and it's still good. At 68.6, we're fine. Hey man, if it ain't 70, it's not right. You better run to the supply house and get a new one. Hey, listen, it's the Wild West out here. I've got 5 other places to be at right now. They're hot. I don't think they care. All of our parts come with a 2-year part and labor warranty. So if it fails within 2 years, all they pay for is the service call. And they'll get the new part. And labor, everything's free. Swap it out. So it's a guarantee, you know. Actually, compressor. Okay. Moment of truth, eh? Yeah. So what is cool about these ECM motors is they start up pretty slow and then they ramp up to the RPMs that they are designed to run at. A normal split capacitor motor oh no, oh there we go. A normal motor kicks on immediately along with the compressor, and there's quite a bit of inrush that a single stage base model system has. You know, if you think about it, the compressor is going to take, in just a split second, like a millisecond, it's going to take about 40 to 50 amps inrush to get that compressor started, and then once it's started, it operates at about 8-10 amps. Same thing with the motor, except a little bit less amps. It probably a regular PSC motor, permanent split capacitor motor, there is a bit of an inrush, and so the ECM, it eliminates the inrush and it just uses the exact amount of energy it takes to required to get it started up. Pretty cool. So I'm gonna sit here, watch it for just a minute, and then I'm going to take indoor supply and return temps, and if those seem to be good, we're gonna head out. 80% of the time, it's what it is 100% of the time. Maybe. Okay. So I got my temperature probes ready.
You need in?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. Whoop. So that's just my storage.
Oh, I see. Okay, I don't think I need in to the underneath.
Oh, okay.
So let me give you these back.
All right.
There you go. And I'm gonna check your temperatures here. Make sure we have a good temperature split.
Okay.
Alright, so we have our supply probe on one of the supply registers, and then we have one up there. I have no idea where the unit is, but it's underneath. I have no idea where it's at in regard to the center of the house, but we know our return pipe comes up right there, and that's our return. So let's check these temperatures and see where we stand.